당신의 생일을 축하합니다.
Congratulations on your birthday.
Congratulations on your birthday.
그 사실 비밀 지켜야 돼.
You should keep the fact under your hat.
You should keep the fact under your hat.
그 여자에게 진실을 밝히는 게 어떻겠어요?
Why don't you just tell her the truth?
Why don't you just tell her the truth?
그들은 최고다.
They are super.
They are super.
해내셨군요.
You've done it.
You've done it.
기분이 안 좋아 보이네요.
You look depressed.
You look depressed.
그는 멋진 사람이다.
He is cool.
He is cool.
정말 오랜만이구나.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. 집합, 정열.
Fall in.
Fall in.
대단한 성공인데.
That's a real success.
That's a real success.
내 펜팔 친구가 다음 달에 올 거예요.
My pen pal is visiting us next month.
My pen pal is visiting us next month.
그의 운명은 내 손 안에 있다.
His fate is in my hands.
His fate is in my hands.
그들은 참 친절도 하군요.
How polite they are.
How polite they are.
사다리 좀 잡아줘.
Give me a hand with his ladder.
Give me a hand with his ladder. 그들은 겨울을 나기 위해 음식물을 저장한다.
They store up a food supply for the winter.
They store up a food supply for the winter.
인생의 목표를 달성하자.
Life is goal.
Life is goal.
숨막힐 정도로 아름다워요.
Breathtaking. So beautiful.
Breathtaking. So beautiful.
움직이면 죽어.
Move and die.
Move and die.
여기서 얼쩡거리지 마.
Don't hang around here.
Don't hang around here.
이건 참 무의미한 일이에요.
This is pointless.
This is pointless.
그녀의 야망은 작은 시골집을 사기 위해 돈을 모으는 것이다.
Her ambition is to save money to buy a small country house.
Her ambition is to save money to buy a small country house.
해처, 해산.
Fallout.
Fallout.
당신의 처분대로 하겠습니다.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm at your disposal.
너는 지쳐 있는 것 같다.
You are bored.
You are bored.
나는 부산으로 가는 도중에 대구에 들렀다.
I stopped at Taegu en route to Busan.
I stopped at Taegu en route to Busan.
그것은 내게 정말 어렵다.
It's Greek to me.
It's Greek to me.
그렇게 해주시면 제게 큰 도움이 될 것 같습니다.
It would mean a great deal to me.
It would mean a great deal to me.
빵 한 덩어리가 많은 새들의 노래보다 낫다.
A loaf of bread is better than the song of many birds.
A loaf of bread is better than the song of many birds. 이 약이 그에게 무슨 효과가 있겠습니까?
What'll this medicine do for him?
What'll this medicine do for him?
그 여자는 문제를 해결하려고 애썼어.
She tried to clear up the question.
She tried to clear up the question.
폐를 많이 끼친 것 같아.
I think we made a lot of trouble for you.
I think we made a lot of trouble for you.
나 다음 시합엔 끼지 않을래?
I'll sit out the next tournament.
I'll sit out the next tournament.
대충 알려주세요.
Give me a general idea.
Give me a general idea.
그 아이는 엄마 뒤에 숨으려 했다.
The child tried to hide behind her mother.
The child tried to hide behind her mother.
아무렴. 그래야지.
By all means.
By all means. 날짜를 조사해봐.
Check out the dates.
Check out the dates.
차렷.
Attention.
Attention.
난 요리하고 싶지 않아요.
I'm not up to cooking.
I'm not up to cooking.
수업이 비면 스낵 코너에 들러 음악을 듣지요.
Between classes I listened to music at a snack shop.
Between classes I listened to music at a snack shop.
그는 문간에서 내쫓겼다.
He was turned away at the door.
He was turned away at the door.
모든 수단과 방법을 가리지 마라.
Leave no stone unturned.
Leave no stone unturned.
그거면 아주 좋아.
That's cool with me.
That's cool with me.
너를 말 잘 듣게 하려면 굉장히 엄한 지도자가 있어야겠다.
You need a very strict director to keep you in line.
You need a very strict director to keep you in line.
말 않는 게 좋겠어요.
I prefer not to say.
I prefer not to say.
제가 솔직히 말해도 될까요? Can I be honest?
Can I be honest?
말꼬리를 돌리지 마세요. Don't try to change the subject.
Don't try to change the subject.
그 사람이 하는 말은 새겨듣지 말아요.
Don't take any notice of what he says.
Don't take any notice of what he says.
수표를 누구 앞으로 끊어야 하죠?
Who do I make the check out to?
Who do I make the check out to?
그건 멋진데.
That's neat.
That's neat.
그는 라디오 방송인이다.
He is radio personality.
He is radio personality.
그녀는 아름답지만 멍청하다.
She is beautiful but dumb.
She is beautiful but dumb.
그는 대학 중퇴자이다.
He's a college dropped.
He's a college dropped.
우리와 같이 있자.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
그는 자동차 운전을 몹시 배우고 싶어 한다.
He is eager to learn how to drive a car.
He is eager to learn how to drive a car.
그는 내 책에 대해 비호의적인 서평을 썼다.
He wrote a non too favorable review about my book.
He wrote a non too favorable review about my book. 날 내버려둬.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
나는 규칙에 따라 여기에 서명한다.
I sign this in accordance with the rules.
I sign this in accordance with the rules.
그런 것에 속지 마세요.
Don't let it fool you.
Don't let it fool you.
시험 점수에 관한 한. 부린 대로 거둔다. When it comes to a test score, you get out what you put in.
When it comes to a test score, you get out what you put in.
댁은 제 아내와 체격이 같으시군요.
You're about my wife's size.
You're about my wife's size.
인생의 모험에 도전하자.
Life is adventure.
Life is adventure.
인생을 맘껏 노래하자.
Life is song.
Life is song.
도대체 그 친구 어떻게 된 거야?
What's got into that guy anyway?
What's got into that guy anyway?
언제라도 너 좋을 때 잠깐 들러.
Drop in any time you like.
Drop in any time you like. 귀찮게 해서 미안합니다만.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but.
거리낌 없이 얘기하렴.
Why don't you speak up?
Why don't you speak up?
비가 억수같이 내린다.
The rain is pouring down.
The rain is pouring down.
전 소개장을 휴대하고 있습니다.
I am armed with a letter of introduction.
I am armed with a letter of introduction.
감박했는데.
That reminds me.
That reminds me.
같이 가도 돼?
Can I go along?
Can I go along?
그들은 자신들이 생각하고 있는 모든 것을 저에게 털어놓고 얘기합니다.
We discuss everything they have on their minds.
We discuss everything they have on their minds.
무슨 일인지 좀 알려주시겠어요?
Could you tell me what this is about?
Could you tell me what this is about?
무슨 일에 내가 끼어든 거죠?
What did I walk in on?
What did I walk in on?
인생의 미스테리를 펼쳐나가자.
Life is mystery.
Life is mystery.
너무 사랑하기 때문에 사랑한다고 말 못하겠어요.
I like you too much to tell you I love you.
I like you too much to tell you I love you.
이 화장실은 가게 손님들만을 위한 것이고, 당신만큼 작습니다.
This John is only for store customer, and it's as tiny as you are.
This John is only for store customer, and it's as tiny as you are.
몇 개의 답이라도 생각났으면 좋겠다.
I hope to come up with some of the answers.
I hope to come up with some of the answers.
그는 회사의 사장직을 물려받았다.
He took over the company's presidency.
He took over the company's presidency. 그것은 모두 제 잘못이었습니다.
That was all my fault.
That was all my fault.
정말 오랜만이구나.
I haven't seen you in so long.
I haven't seen you in so long.
각자 계산하도록 하죠.
Let's go Dutch.
Let's go Dutch.
사람 놀리는 거니?
Are you pulling my leg?
Are you pulling my leg?
집에서 쉴 거야.
I'm going to kick back at home.
I'm going to kick back at home.
너나 나나 짐작이 그게 그거지.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Your guess is as good as mine. 즐거운 시간을 보냈어.
I had the time of my life.
I had the time of my life.
나는 뒤집어 보지 않은 돌이 없다.
I leave no stone unturned.
I leave no stone unturned.
제자리 서.
Halt.
Halt.
그 이야기 어떻게 끝나니?
How does the story end up?
How does the story end up?
속눈썹이 눈을 찌르려고 해요.
You have an eyelash that's gonna go in your eye.
You have an eyelash that's gonna go in your eye.
그 이야기는 훌륭한 독서거리가 될 거야.
The story will make excellent reading.
The story will make excellent reading.
그렇게 쉽게 포기하지 마.
Don't give up so easily.
Don't give up so easily.
내 앞에서 그들이 날 비웃었어.
They laughed at me in my face.
They laughed at me in my face.
달리기 전에 준비 운동을 좀 해야겠어요.
I'll need to warm up a little before I start running.
I'll need to warm up a little before I start running.
내 말을 믿어.
You must take my word for it.
You must take my word for it.
백과사전은 찾아봤습니까?
Did you look in the encyclopedia?
Did you look in the encyclopedia?
난 당신의 의견에 반대합니다.
I object to your opinion.
I object to your opinion.
그녀가 계란과 커피를 준비해 주죠.
She fixes me some eggs and coffee.
She fixes me some eggs and coffee.
세탁소에서 코트를 고쳤지요.
I had the cleaners mend my coat.
I had the cleaners mend my coat. 조언을 얻을 수 있습니까?
Can I have your advice?
Can I have your advice?
너 원하는 대로 해.
Do just as you please.
Do just as you please.
다음에 봐.
See you next time.
See you next time.
왜 그런 짓을 했니?
What did you do that for?
What did you do that for?
그 여자는 음식을 조금밖에 먹지 않아.
She eats like a bird.
She eats like a bird.
너의 남편과 터놓고 이야기해라.
Level with your husband.
Level with your husband.
예의란 성별에 관계없이 사람이 사람을 돕는 것이다.
Common courtesy is people helping people without regard for gender.
Common courtesy is people helping people without regard for gender. 무슨 일이야?
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
나는 그것을 산가게에 반품했다.
I took it back to the store.
I took it back to the store.
난 거의 빈털털이나 다름없어.
I'm almost broke.
I'm almost broke.
인생은 재미있고 즐거운 것이냐?
Life is just a bowl of cherries.
Life is just a bowl of cherries.
그는 문제를 일으킨 적이 없다.
He has never been in trouble.
He has never been in trouble.
그 점에 대해서는 걱정이 많았거든.
I was tripping on it.
I was tripping on it.
그들은 결혼했어.
They tied the knot.
They tied the knot.
그는 너무 나서길 좋아해.
He's too forward.
He's too forward.
난 예전부터 음악에 끌렸어.
I was drawn to music from my earliest years.
I was drawn to music from my earliest years.
그들은 취미가 별로 없어. They're short on taste.
They're short on taste.
어떻게 해서든 연락드리겠습니다. I'll let you know one way or the other.
I'll let you know one way or the other.
할 일이 쌓였어요.
I'm running behind.
I'm running behind.
우리는 거기서 택시를 타고 말았다.
We ended up taking a taxi there.
We ended up taking a taxi there.
담배불을 빌려 드릴게요.
May I give you a light?
May I give you a light?
그는 돌멩이를 강물에 던졌다.
He threw a stone into the river.
He threw a stone into the river.
그는 백이 좋다.
He has good connections.
He has good connections.
바위 위의 사랑.
Love on the rocks.
Love on the rocks.
열받게 하네.
Really gets me.
Really gets me.
언론은 핵심을 찌르지 못하고 있다.
The media has missed the point.
The media has missed the point.
쉽게 찾으실 거예요.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. 그것 잘 샀다.
That's a good buy.
That's a good buy.
학생들은 교실로 달려들어갔다.
Students rushed into the classroom.
Students rushed into the classroom.
너무 희망에 부풀지 마.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up.
지갑 내놔. Give me your wallet.
Give me your wallet.
당신은 늘 믿을 수가 있어 좋아요.
I can always count on you.
I can always count on you.
난 항상 당신과 붙어 있고 싶은데.
I want 24/7.
I want 24/7.
그는 자신의 성공을 행운으로 돌렸다.
He attributed his success to good luck.
He attributed his success to good luck.
난 다시는 그 꼴을 못 봐요.
I couldn't take it again.
I couldn't take it again.
그것은 어느 정도 타당해.
It sort of makes sense.
It sort of makes sense. 커다란 곰이 그를 쫓기 시작했다.
A huge bear began chasing him.
A huge bear began chasing him.
그 내용의 진실 여부는 모르겠지만 그건 실화야.
For what it's worth, it's a true story.
For what it's worth, it's a true story.
난 이 시계가 절대로 틀리지 않는다고 보증한다.
I guarantee this watch to keep perfect time.
I guarantee this watch to keep perfect time.
이젠 내 차례야.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn.
말을 삼가라.
Watch your language.
Watch your language.
아이들이 끝내는 울음을 터뜨렸다.
The children ended up crying.
The children ended up crying.
정말 오랜만이구나.
It's been so long.
It's been so long.
말하자면, 그것은 일종의 지능 올림픽이야.
It's a kind of mental Olympics, if you will.
It's a kind of mental Olympics, if you will.
가장 중요한 것은 소송에 이기는 것이지.
What's most important is winning the case.
What's most important is winning the case.
그녀는 실패할 운명에 처해 있다.
She is doomed to fail.
She is doomed to fail.
당신의 빠른 쾌유를 빕니다.
I wish for you speedy recovery.
I wish for you speedy recovery.
그 사건은 기억될 만한 가치가 있다.
The event is worthy of being remembered.
The event is worthy of being remembered.
무승부입니다.
We have a draw.
We have a draw.
내가 너무 떠든다고 선생님이 날 쫓아냈어.
The teacher threw me out for making too much noise.
The teacher threw me out for making too much noise. 출산 예정일이 언제입니까?
When is the baby expected?
When is the baby expected?
그 아이는 천둥에 겁먹었다.
The child was scared by the thunder.
The child was scared by the thunder.
난 그들이 정사를 가졌다는 걸 소문으로 들었지.
I heard on the grapevine that they had a love affair.
I heard on the grapevine that they had a love affair.
수화기에서 꽝하는 소리가 들렸습니다.
Bang went the receiver.
Bang went the receiver.
저도 잘 모르겠군요.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Your guess is as good as mine.
통화 중입니다.
The line is busy.
The line is busy. 인생은 의무다.
Life is duty.
Life is duty.
그 사람, 일을 시켜봐요.
Put him to work.
Put him to work.
그는 30살이 될 무렵 6명의 자식을 두었다.
By the time he was 30, he had 6 children.
By the time he was 30, he had 6 children.
그 계획은 잘 될 거야.
The plan will work out well.
The plan will work out well.
박물관 구경 어땠니?
How did you like the museum?
How did you like the museum?
그만하면 충분해.
That's more than enough.
That's more than enough.
그는 물 한 잔을 벌컥벌컥 마셨다.
He gulped down a glass of water.
He gulped down a glass of water.
정말 너무 아파요.
It really hurts.
It really hurts.
그는 영어는 말할 것도 없고 프랑스어도 한다.
He speaks French, let the alone English.
He speaks French, let the alone English.
지금으로선 미정이야.
That's up in the air at the moment.
That's up in the air at the moment.
그 약 먹는 건 고역이야.
It's a struggle to eat the medicine.
It's a struggle to eat the medicine.
말도 안 돼.
You don't say.
You don't say.
매표구가 장사진을 이뤘네요.
There's a long line at the ticket counter.
There's a long line at the ticket counter.
지난주에 3명의 일꾼을 고용했다.
He hired 3 new hands next week.
He hired 3 new hands next week. 난 그녀와 신나고 즐거운 시간을 보냈지.
I had a field day with her.
I had a field day with her.
나는 오늘 아침 나무에 걸려 넘어졌다.
I tripped over a tree this morning.
I tripped over a tree this morning.
너 어딜 가니?
Where are you off to?
Where are you off to?
난 친구 집에 나가 자곤 했지.
I used to sleep over at my friend's house.
I used to sleep over at my friend's house.
나 하나님께 맹세할게.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
난 화가 나서 자리를 떴어.
I got angry, so I walked away.
I got angry, so I walked away.
조심해.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. 오늘 저녁은 정말 즐거웠어요.
I've really enjoyed myself this evening.
I've really enjoyed myself this evening.
바로 이 순간.
It's now or never.
It's now or never.
오늘 밤 춤추러 가고 싶은데.
I'm up for some dancing tonight.
I'm up for some dancing tonight.
불을 꺼라.
Put out the fire.
Put out the fire.
난 격한 감정을 가라앉히기 위해 공원으로 차를 몰고 갔어.
I drove to the park to cool off.
I drove to the park to cool off.
그것이 상품을 팔 수 있는 유일한 방법이지.
It's the only way to move the merchandise.
It's the only way to move the merchandise.
한번 맞춰봐.
Guess what?
Guess what?
당신을 집으로 데려다 줘야겠군요.
I think I should take you home.
I think I should take you home.
네, 험담하지 마라.
Don't call me names.
Don't call me names.
내가 당신을 귀찮게 하나요? Am I bugging you?
Am I bugging you?
그는 아버지가 죽은 뒤 재산을 물려받았어. He came into a fortune after his father died.
He came into a fortune after his father died.
나는 그녀를 한 번 만난 기억이 있다.
I remember meeting her once.
I remember meeting her once.
그들에게 이런 문제들에 관해 얘기를 해주는데 제가 나설 일은 아니지요.
It isn't my place to talk to them about these things.
It isn't my place to talk to them about these things.
부모님께 거역하지 마라.
Don't go against your parents.
Don't go against your parents.
굉장히 힘든 하루였어.
What a day.
What a day.
그는 어려움에 직면했다.
He was in the face of difficulties.
He was in the face of difficulties.
신사라면 그렇게 행동한다.
Gentlemen behave that way.
Gentlemen behave that way.
그녀는 수영을 잘한다.
She is good at swimming.
She is good at swimming.
놀랐는걸.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
계획이 바뀌었어요.
There's been a change in plans.
There's been a change in plans. 새거나 마찬가지예요.
It's hardly worn at all.
It's hardly worn at all.
당신 조용히 하시오.
You be quiet.
You be quiet.
10분 후엔 병원에 있어야 해요.
I'm due at the hospital in 10 minutes.
I'm due at the hospital in 10 minutes.
시험 잘 봐요. Good luck on your test.
Good luck on your test.
앉아 쉬지 그래요?
Why don't you sit down and relax?
Why don't you sit down and relax?
그들은 그 소년에게 과거 이야기를 생생하게 들려주었다.
They made the past come alive for the boy.
They made the past come alive for the boy.
진실이 밝혀지면 감정을 상하게 할 수 있는 위험이 도사리고 있어.
There's always a risk of hurt feelings when the truth comes out.
There's always a risk of hurt feelings when the truth comes out.
쓰라린 일이 인격을 향상시켜주지.
The pounds of pill in a lifetime improve our character.
The pounds of pill in a lifetime improve our character.
내가 살게.
It's my treat.
It's my treat. 당신은 당신이 무슨 말을 하는지 몰라요?
You don't know what you are talking about.
You don't know what you are talking about.
내 팔 좀 놓아요.
Let go of my arm.
Let go of my arm.
친구란 다 그래서 좋은 것 아닙니까?
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for.
내가 10년만 더 젊었으면.
I wish I were 10 years younger.
I wish I were 10 years younger.
손재주가 있는 것 같습니다.
You must be good with your hands.
You must be good with your hands.
그는 해병대에 입대했다.
He had enlisted in the Marines.
He had enlisted in the Marines.
내 친구 집이 잿더미가 됐어.
My friend's house burned to the ground.
My friend's house burned to the ground.
그는 트렁크에 옷을 빽빽이 채웠다.
He packed the clothes into the trunk.
He packed the clothes into the trunk.
그의 머리는 하얗게 변했다.
His hair has gone silver grey.
His hair has gone silver gray.
더할 나위 없이 좋다.
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better.
당신이 원한다면 내가 힘이 돼 줄 수도 있지.
I'll consider pulling a string if you want me to.
I'll consider pulling a string if you want me to.
난 잠시 자리를 떴다.
I excused myself for a minute.
I excused myself for a minute.
선택은 전부 너에게 달려 있어.
The choice is all up to you.
The choice is all up to you.
백혈병으로 투병 중인 한 어린이를 돕게 될 거예요.
I would be helping a child in his fight against leukemia.
I would be helping a child in his fight against leukemia. 우린 그와 거래를 맺을 거야.
We will strike a deal with him.
We will strike a deal with him.
발밑을 조심해.
Watch out your step.
Watch out your step.
안달복달하지 말아요.
Try not to panic.
Try not to panic.
입 다물어.
Hold your mouth.
Hold your mouth.
고속도로는 눈으로 덮여 있었다.
The highway was covered with snow.
The highway was covered with snow.
경찰은 도둑을 농락하기로 결정했다.
The police decided to play cat and mouse with the thief.
The police decided to play cat and mouse with the thief. 그는 혼자 남는 것을 싫어해.
He dislikes being alone.
He dislikes being alone.
난 모든 이에게 동등한 기회를 주는 것에 찬성해.
I'm for giving everyone an equal opportunity.
I'm for giving everyone an equal opportunity.
내가 생각해낸 것보다 훨씬 나은데.
That's a lot better than what I had come up with.
That's a lot better than what I had come up with.
그녀가 날 사랑할까 미심쩍어.
I doubt that she loves me.
I doubt that she loves me.
그들은 대학을 폐쇄하려 하고 있다.
They are trying to shut the college down.
They are trying to shut the college down.
그는 나의 전문적인 의견을 원했어요.
He wanted my professional opinion.
He wanted my professional opinion.
난 그건 좋아하지 않아.
I am not into that.
I am not into that.
저녁 식사가 맛있었어요.
Dinner was yummy.
Dinner was yummy.
만나는 시각을 몇 시로 할까?
What time shall we make it?
What time shall we make it?
당신은 방세를 내야 합니다.
You have to pay rent for the room.
You have to pay rent for the room.
잘 시간입니다.
It's time for bed.
It's time for bed.
실컷 들었어.
I've heard enough.
I've heard enough.
나는 그들의 편지를 대충 훑어보았다.
I browsed through their letters.
I browsed through their letters.
나는 좋은 친구들을 사귀기로 했어.
I made a point of making good friends.
I made a point of making good friends. 그는 디자이너로서 성공했다.
He has made it as a designer.
He has made it as a designer.
그들은 그를 모르는 채 했다.
They pretended not to know him.
They pretended not to know him.
그래, 특별히 뭐가 부러웠니?
Well, specially, what part did you envy?
Well, specially, what part did you envy?
네가 뭘 알아?
What do you know?
What do you know?
여기 올 때마다 나를 따돌리는군요.
Every time I came here I'm put off.
Every time I came here I'm put off.
돈은 문제될 게 없지요.
Money is no object.
Money is no object.
도대체 무슨 일이야?
What on earth is the matter with you?
What on earth is the matter with you? 당신 말이 얼마나 어리석게 들리는지 알아요?
Do you know how silly you're sounding?
Do you know how silly you're sounding?
너 어디가?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
나는 하루 종일 빈둥거리고 싶다.
I want to laze around all day.
I want to laze around all day.
가는 것이 어때?
Why don't you go?
Why don't you go?
그것을 했어야 하는데.
I should have done it.
I should have done it.
그들이 어찌나 귀찮게 구는지 죽을 지경이에요.
I've been plagued to death with them.
I've been plagued to death with them.
는 바쁘지 않은 나날을 견뎌내기가 힘들어요.
I find it hard to make it through the day without work to keep me busy.
I find it hard to make it through the day without work to keep me busy.
그는 대부분 시간을 잠자는 데 보냈다.
He spent most of his time sleeping.
He spent most of his time sleeping.
나는 소매에서 내 팔을 내밀었다.
I stick my arms out of my sleeves.
I stick my arms out of my sleeves.
저형저. Left face.
Left face.
내 동생은 나를 귀찮게 한다. The younger brother is bugging me.
The younger brother is bugging me.
말씀 계속하세요.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
알았어요.
I've got it.
I've got it.
무슨 오해가 있었던 모양이군요.
I'm afraid that there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
I'm afraid that there's been some kind of misunderstanding.